Hey guys, to all my millions and billions of fans, you're in the ring with Christine, and I'm here with Samantha Salazar and Fred Cavazos. How y'all doing today?
We're good.
Doing good. Doing
Yeah, doing well.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
got done working out,
Yes.
and still have more to go.
Still more.
Still
Yes.
more. So you've got something coming up next week, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. Because something that I want to talk about is loyalty. You know, in our beautiful boxing family, in our crazy boxing world, there's a lot of things that go on that you hear about, and loyalty seems to be a rarity.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is, you know, there are so many trainers / coaches that they bring up fighters from the ground up. They get them where they're at, and the next thing you know, they're gone. They don't say anything to their trainer / coach. They don't say anything to anybody. They disappear and go with somebody else because somebody was whispering sweet things in their ears. How do y'all feel about that? Because you two you've been with Fred since day one.
Correct. I've been with him 7 years.
7 years. That's loyalty for sure. And what do you think about that, Fred?
I think it's a lost virtue. I mean, it's lost. Put it that way. I mean, everybody's was best for me, and in a way, you can't blame them in a way, but it's not. It depends how it's done.
Yes, I
Depends
agree
how
with
it's
that.
done.
I agree with
Because
that.
I've always said if this is as far as I can get you, then you need to go somewhere else. We can talk about it. I'll help you find the other coach. But if it's because you really feel that that's all I can do for you,
Right.
not because somebody came, like you said, whisper the moon and the stars to you, and you
Right.
get up and go without talking, you know, that's the shady side of this business.
Yeah, and I think along with the loyalty, it's respect. You know, we know as coaches that there's an intimate relationship as far as knowing, you know, everything in the family. They know about you. There's times when we have to feed our boxers. They don't have money, or maybe pay a bill for them, or whatever. And it's like it's a bond that not too many people understand. And then when something like that happens, it's truly devastating and heartbreaking. Now, has anyone ever come to you and said, "Hey, Samantha, you know, I can do this for you," or "How come you stick around with your coach?" Has anybody ever said anything like that to you before?
No, but I'm pretty, I keep to myself a lot,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm always with Fred when we go to boxing events, so
Yes.
I don't
It's
think
clear.
anybody would ask me, or they already going to know what I'm going to answer.
Right. I think that's great. And I think that's a good quality, too, because there are other boxers that maybe will talk to other guys, and they look approachable. Or, you know, other girls, and they look approachable. But whenever you just, like, set the standard, like, this is my coach, this is who brought me up from nothing, and here we are today because of each other, I think people can respect that and see that, most definitely. So, and it does have to do with the way people do it. You know, if someone came to us and said, "Hey, so-and-so said they can help me do this and do that, and I can't do it," then I'm like, more power to you. But I think there has to be a conversation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I just want to talk about that because those things are happening and do happen, and just to put out your point of view, both of you, you know, point of view.
Yeah, and I mean it is an important subject, important topic to cover, because as a fighter, you wouldn't want your coach helping your opponent.
Right.
So
Right.
as a coach,
Great
I don't
points.
want my fighter going with somebody else.
Great point.
Now, like I said, if this is all I can do for you,
Yes.
then let's talk about it and keep that friendship going.
Most
You know,
definitely.
because I want to see you succeed at the end of the day.
Yes.
But you know, it's all about how it was done.
Yeah, I agree with you. Great answers. So, on a different note, you've got some exciting news, some exciting things happening next week. So, which one of y'all want to talk about that?
You can talk.
Okay.
Because I'm going to mess it up.
Tag, you're in.
All right. Yes, March 2nd, we get the honor of facing Noemi Bosques. She's a warrior. She's experienced, and it's going to be a tough challenge for us. And it's for the ABF USA Women's Super Flyweight title.
Fabulous.
Say that 10 times, and let's see how that
Yeah,
works.
I'm like, A, B, C, what?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a great opportunity for us. I want to thank Jeremy Lance for giving us the opportunity to fight for that belt. It's an honor, and we're looking forward to it.
That's amazing. And are you super excited?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Where are y'all going to be fighting?
Tampa Bay, Florida.
Florida.
We're going to hostile territory, opponent territory, which
Okay.
is
Okay, so that's her hometown.
Yeah, them. 98% of Samantha's fight has been on the road. So.
Right. No, and I mean, you always surprise them and you always pull through. You know, I have no doubt you'll do it this time either. So Florida's beautiful.
Yes.
Hopefully y'all get to hit the beach too.
I asked the matchmaker for a one-way ticket for me, but I don't know if he did that. And I'm gonna have to come back.
Right, exactly.
I kind of wanted to get lost over there and just stay there, but.
So Samantha, you know, I admire you so much, and you know that, and especially, you know, what you're doing for women in boxing and everything, you know, and I've asked you before, like, if you had any messages or anything for young girls that are coming up, and what do you have to say to some of the girls that think, you know what, I could probably never be where she's at, like it's a big dream, it'll never happen. You know, sometimes we have those conflicting things that go on within us. What do you have to say to those girls that doubt themselves?
Oh, I think it can be done. I have 3 kids. You know, I work a full-time job, and if you want it, you're gonna make time for it. You're gonna do it. It's hard, but you can do it.
Yeah, the work has to be done.
Yes.
Yes, most definitely.
May I add? You
Yes.
said working a full-time job. Mention those hours that you work.
Oh, right now I'm working 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. I work 4 days, 3 days off now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just started that schedule, so
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So most definitely, if you want to do it, you can do it, because if she can do it with her hours and her schedule and her kids, you definitely can do it. Most
Yes.
definitely. And so, Coach, any words that you want to say to your fans or Samantha's fans and people out there?
Just keep your eyes open. We're going to bring that belt back to Dallas,
Most definitely.
and we're going to go forward. We got future plans that Samantha don't know about yet, because I try to
Ooh.
keep her focused on her next fight.
Can't wait to talk to you after.
Yeah, we'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay.
Right now, we're focused on Noemi, because that's
Most
what's
definitely.
that's
The
what's
task
in front
at
of us.
hand.
Yes.
That's great. Well, I wish y'all all the best. And I always love interviewing y'all and talking to y'all and watching you work out. You're very motivating.
Thank
and I
you.
appreciate it so much. So, guys, thanks again for tuning in. And y'all look out for Samantha, because she's making big moves. Take care.